Hey there, YouTube. Charles T back again, another box opening. Today we've got 5 boxes, then I have another 5 as well of 2025 WNBA Prizm. Um, this, you're looking for Paige Bueckers, rookie, Caitlin Clark, second years. They've got, these are the Dick's exclusives, so they have the logo prisms. So I think you can get golds to 10. I think there's other numbers out of those as well. So a little bit better than your regular Prizm WNBA. Haven't really been opening much lately. The price of grading, I've got probably 500 cards that I'd like to send in. But with that increase going up to $25 a card, it just doesn't make any sense, guys. Wait for specials. Don't grade. A lot of the times you'll send it in, it'll be worth less than or the same as what you would have sent in raw, even if you get a PSA 10, especially on the bigger cards. So that's my advice there, guys. I'm really not sending much in. I might do a couple orders, just some one-piece stuff. One piece just grades so well. You get 10s and all that stuff, and you don't have to worry about it. First up, Marnie Johannes. Won't say everything. INSQ. McBride, that's just a regular silver prism. And then our first logo, the red. I think you can get the reds, you can get the golds to 10. So we won't sleeve everything up, we'll just put them in separate piles. We got 5 blasters to go through real quick. Gabby Williams on the red. Ooh, get something backwards. What's this? Oh no, just a groovy. It is a Caitlin though. Let's leave that up. Last year, these inserts are pretty, I wouldn't say tough to hit, but they're not as easy as regular prisms and stuff like that. So I just sold the groovy rookie Caitlin Clark just this week for $220 PSA 10. So do hold some value. Usually you get those inserts in regular basketball or football, and they're not worth a ton, even in 10s. More than 40, $50 tops. So a little bit different in WNBA. So got our first blue laser. Make different piles. Zaha James, sorry. And Citron, she's one of the top rookies. Again, we won't really sleeve anything up right here unless it's a bigger hit. Leone, Colson. There's a Bueckers silver. That's huge, guys. That's huge. Right off the rip. And then an INSQ. That's a big one, too. In a logo. The Bueckers actually looks pretty decent as far as the front. Centering's not bad. Wow. That's massive. That probably pays for most of the boxes right there. And then if it gets a 10, looking pretty good. Alicia Gray. Only 150 card set, so a little easier to hit some of this stuff. Nisha Morrow. And Melbourne. Let's get that INSQ. She sells pretty well overall. I usually grade some of her stuff. Last year, these logo prisms came out of nowhere. Nobody really thought much of them. Then all of a sudden they sold out and you couldn't find them anywhere. And the price just went way up, especially on the Clarks. So hopefully Bueckers has the same effect. Kitchings and a Michelle Young. So yeah, first box. Yeah, pretty good. Can't complain there. Get the first box and get a lot of your money back, if not all of it, in a 10. And the Caitlin Clark Ruby, that helps as well. That Bueckers definitely, will probably grade that. That's one of the few things, you know, parallels of her. Maybe not the base cards of her, but the parallels definitely might even expedite some of her stuff. That's the other thing with grading right now, is just you got to get it in quicker than everybody else. If you wait, then you get burned. If you don't get 10s, you get burned. Dolson and Cheryl Miller. What are we doing here? I think that's a silver pile. Yep. So we got 2 silvers out of those. Normally in the regular blasters, you get a green and 1 silver. You get a bunch of these lasers, blue lasers, and then you get the ice. Dana Evans, Van Lith, good rookie there. Haven't had too much luck in the regular Prizm blasters. Have opened some of that, but a box here, a box there, so nothing really worth doing a video for. Alana Smith, green, and Aaliyah Boston. This feels a little thicker, this pack. Maybe it's not, but just feels that way. We'll see. It's just something backwards. Rhea Marshall, Kayla Thornton on the Kate Martin, and Dominique Malunga, the rookie. Just the insert. Looks like the inserts are backwards in these packs for some reason. Try to get these on camera, guys. Sorry. Hard to read through the thing here. Mixed up some rookies. Have to go through them. There is a Sabale and a Kiki. She's a pretty good rookie. But Bueckers is pretty much the only rookie out of this that really gets you any money. Lee Howard on the silver, and Akia Stokes on the logo Prizm. All right, so nothing to really write home about in box 2. Box 3. Those logo Prizms of Bueckers are going for crazy money right now. Even the Clark second year. We'll see how those prices last. But as more gets ripped, obviously the price will come down. And as the season comes closer, it'll be interesting to see if WNBA can maintain its popularity, especially in the cards. Oh, we got a red. There's a Peely in the back. Leah Edwards in the red is just a Pulsar number 299. Kalia Cooper, or Copper. Not as many parallels in this year's Prizms. Obviously, they made more. I mean, I'm sure there's the same amount, but you don't get them as easy, is what I'm saying. There's the easy. Backwards. Oh, Bueckers groovy. Very nice. Nice one there. Something again, probably grade that one. Got blue laser in this one. Saloon. Keep mixing my piles here. Leety, Shea Petty, and JC Sheldon. You can pull an auto or something lower numbered. Maybe a gold, logo Prizm. Dana Evans, Tahina, Sarah Ashley Barker, and a Peely. It's a rookie. Let's sleeve it. try and make some sets out of these. See how that goes. But if not, we'll do just the variation listings. Lucy Olson, rookie, Azia James, and Rakea Jackson. Rakea Jackson, her man went crazy. James Pierce. Don't know what that was all about, but threw away his whole NFL career for her. Again, didn't sound like it was a good situation for her, so hopefully, she's in a better one now. Marshall, we got Janelle Salome, and Skylar Diggins. All right, box 4. Couple hits, nothing besides that page really to write home about. But that page is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Let's get it. Monique rookie, Cheryl Miller from the Goats. Georgia Moore, she's pretty decent. I think she was number 2 or number 3 pick, I don't remember. Come on, let's see a logo. Caitlin or Paige. Tina Charles, Kate Martin logo, and Malonga rookie. James, Jackie Young, Skylar Diggins, and Dearica Hamby. This is the insert in here because it feels weird. Ray Burrell, Shakira Austin. We got a Fireworks, Ryan Howard. Next up, Zora Stevens, Alyssa Thomas, Sammy Whitcomb, and a Teresa Edwards. All right, last pack of box 4. Davis. There's a Page. Alyssa Thomas and a Jackie Young. So I think that's the regular. I mean, they're both regular cards. They're both in the set, just numbered differently. That's one's number 5. And you got the variation, which is 147. So, but both part of the regular set. So last box of this rip, then we'll get another video going. We'll do the last 5. All right. Sorry, guys. This down a little bit. Kitchen's still being done. Should be finished this week, so hopefully get a better spot now. Go to my old spot where I can really rip cards a little bit better. But again, really haven't been ripping stuff, so it hasn't really mattered the last 3 weeks. What a nightmare doing your kitchen is. You pay all this money and leave all the junk out there and don't want to fix stuff. And you get a fight with them. I would not suggest doing it if you don't have to. Leone Colson, Tina Charles, and Penny Taylor. All right, let's see. These ones came back in There's a Kiki. That's not too bad. Kelsey Plum, top tier, and Alana Stewart. These came back in stock in Dick's for a little bit, but they sold out right away. They were up for a while on pre-order, but once they sold out, then they came back, and now they're sold out again. So I think these are going for about $65. I think they were, what, 30 or 35? I can't remember what I ordered them for. Skylar Diggins. Last pack, box 5. Let's see what we can get. Jewel Lloyd. Got a green. Ambi. Oh, Paige green. There we go. There we go. Great way to end it. So, biggest hits. Let's do a quick recap. So, to $2.99, we got the Copper. We got the Clark. Groovy. No base Clarks, but it's fine. Got the Groovy Page. The base page. Got the green page. And we got the silver variation page, which huge. So, all in all, can't complain there. And then we got a ton of the logo Prizms, nothing numbered, but these will sell really well. Variation listings, people trying to make sets of these. So that's it for this one, guys. I'll be right back with the next 5. Take care.